Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. We are going to start second part of exercise 3A, question number 6. Before I start the video, please, if you found my video helpful, like it and subscribe to my channel. So, this is question number 6. Solve each of the following inequality. Represent the solution on a number line. Part A, that is 2e minus 5 less than equal to 2. So dividing both sides by 2, eliminate this 2. So 2 dividing both sides by 2 to cancel with this one, and e minus 5 that is equal to less than equal to 1, and e less than equal to 1 plus 5. So e less than equal to 6. Sorry, e here, e less than equal to 6. So if we draw the number line, this will be equal to so we can write, for example, 5 6 7 8 so on, 4 3, so decreasing number on this side. So e less than equal to 6, so 6 included here. So on number line we will represent like this. Next question, part C of this question. Part C is 8 less than 2 into 7 minus g. Now this term contains variable g. We can transfer completely on this side. 2 into 7 minus g greater than 8. So just completely I transfer this, remain the greater sign on this side. So dividing both sides by 2 and 2 cancel with this one, 2 4s are 8. 7 minus g, that is equal greater than 4, and minus g greater than 4 minus 7, minus g greater than, this is minus 3. Now multiplying both sides by minus 1 to make g positive, so multiply both sides by minus 1. So this will be g and this will be 3. When we multiply, sign will be changed, but this we will write the flip side of the inequality. So g will be less than 3. So to represent on the number line, draw the number line. So this is number line 3 2 1 0 minus 1. So g greater than 3, this is 3, and open circle because 3 is not included, but start from 3. G less than, so less than is this side. So this is answer. Next question is part D, question number 6, part D. Minus 5 greater than equal to 2 into minus 2h. So we can transfer completely this side on here. 2 minus 2h, this is less than minus 5. Now multiply this one, minus 4h less than equal to minus 5. Now dividing both sides by minus 4, minus 4h divided by minus 4, and minus 5 divided by minus 4. Because we are dividing by negative number, this sign we will write the flip side of the sign. this one cancel and minus cancel with this one. H is equal to greater than equal to uh, 4 by 5. This will be 1.25 something. So sorry, 1.25 like this. So 5 by 4 to represent on the number line. This is the number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. 0, minus 1, minus 2. So 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, 2, 3. So 1 point it is about here, and this number is also included. So we will dark the circle, and greater than. So greater than is this side. So this is answer. Now part F of this question, 5b divided by 7 less than 1 by 4. So you can cross multiply or you can multiply with the LCM on both sides. So I can write 4 into 5b, 5b into 4 less than 1 into 7. So 20b less than 7 and b less than 7 by 20. So this is if we divide 7 divided by 20 is 0.35. If this is the number line, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a point about 0.4. 0.4 is somewhere here. So b less than mean, so open circle here above this point, and this is the line. Now question number 7 is solve each of the following inequalities, represent each solution on the number line. So I start from part A. Part A, question number 7 is 2p minus 1 over 3 greater than 7 by 11. So similarly, you can either multiply both sides by 33, which is LCM, or you can cross multiply. Okay, 11 into 2p minus 1 greater than 7 into 3, 22p minus 11 greater than 21, 22p greater than 21 plus 11, 22p greater than this will be 32, and p greater than 32 over 22, and p will be equal to 16 by 11. So on number line, sorry, p should be greater than, this is greater than, and number line is this one, 16 by 11. 16 divided by 11, which is 1.45, about 1.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, minus 1, minus 2, so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 point about 1.5. So at this point, circle, open circle, greater than, so in this direction. So this is answer for this one. Next part C. that is 3 9 minus 2r over 4 greater than equal to 2 by 5. So again cross multiply 5 into 3, 15 into 9 minus 2r greater than equal to 2 into 4, 8, and 15 into 9, 135 minus 30 r greater than equal to 8 minus 30 r greater than equal to 8 minus 135 and minus 30 r greater than equal to 8 minus 135, this will be minus 127. Now multiply both sides by 30 minus 30, so minus 30 r over minus 30 and minus 127 over minus 30. Sign this will be flip side, so minus minus 30 30 r less than equal to, minus cancel with this one, and 127 this by 3, 127 by 30. This is 4.23. 4.23. We can write so 4.23, and on number line this is the number line, and 4 5 6 7 3 2 so on. So 4.23, this is 4.23 about this one here, so less than side this one. So this is the answer. So question number 8 is solve each of the following inequality. Part A, 3x less than x minus 7, and we need to solve this one. There is no need to draw on the line because this is not requirement of the question. Minus x less than minus 7 and 2x less than minus 7, x less than minus 7 by 2. So this is the answer for this question. Part C of this question, 5x greater than equal to 3 into x minus 4. So 5x greater than equal to 3x minus 4 is a 12. So shift this side to right, left hand side, 5x minus 3x greater than equal to minus 12, and 2x greater than equal to minus 12, dividing both sides by 2, x greater than equal to minus 6. So this is the answer. So part D, 4x minus 2 less than equal to 7x minus 5. So 4x transfer this 7x on this side, minus 7x, and this negative constant term on other side, minus 5 plus 2, minus 3x less than equal to minus 3, dividing both sides by minus 3. So minus 3x over minus 3 and minus 3 over minus 3, this will be flip side of the greater than equal to, minus cancel 3, and x equal to greater than equal to 1. So this is answer. Now question number 9. State the each of the following. Question number 9. State whether each of the following statement always, never, or sometime true. If statement is never true, then give a counter example. If a statement is sometime true, then state when it is. So if A less than B and C less than D. Now if it is given that A less than B and C less than D, C less than D. So part A of the question is A plus C less than B plus C. If you see in the question, A plus C is common on both sides, so we can cancel easily. We can subtract minus C from both sides, so it means that left behind will be A less than B. We can write this A less than B. So A less than B, as per question, it is true, so it means this is true. So this, for this we will write always true, because when the condition satisfy as per in the given conditions, so we will write is, because he asked statement is always or never, always true. This is always true. If we see part B, that is B plus C less than B plus D. So here same condition, because you see B is on both sides, we can cancel this B on both, because when we subtract B on both sides, then there will be C less than D, which is as per given in the condition. So because from the question we can write from question, given question, we can write C less than D, which is as per the condition of the question. So always true. This is always true. Part C is A plus C less than B plus D. So if A less than B and C less than D, here both less numbers are on one side, and B, D, both bigger numbers on the right side, and these are left side. So a sum of small number will always remain the less than the sum of greater numbers. So always true. It will be always true, because we see if we add 1 and 2 both equation, A plus C less than B plus D, so sum of a small number, if these are small number, they will always small, even if we add the numbers, so smaller than the bigger numbers. Now I write, this is part D, but given conditions I write again A less than B and C less than D. C less than D. So a plus d less than b plus c. So here a plus d, a is less, d is greater, and actually this statement is not as per any rule of the question. If in the previous question smaller side was added to the bigger side, that was a logic, but here he just write a plus d, one smaller number, and he is asking, is it always true? No, it is not always true. Not because not always true, not always true, because it is not as per any rule. Here smaller number is added to bigger number. It depends. For example, if we write a, some value of a, some value of b, some value of c, some value of d. So for example, if a is 1 and d is for example equal to 5, and b for example equal to 6, c take any number, for example 8. In this case, if we add 1 plus 5, 6, it is true in this case, but it might be different. For example, if a equal to 9, b equal to 6, same, and c equal to 8, and d we take as a, for example 8, also 8. So now 8 plus 9 is 17, and this sum of b plus c, that is equal to 14. So in this case it is not true. It depends upon the so you will just write not always true, and this is the example that it depends what value you take. Now part E, a plus c less than b plus d. So a plus c less than b plus d. It is again, we you see that if we sum the lesser side, a plus c less than, I mean that the sum of smaller values will always be the less than the sum of the bigger values. These two are bigger values, these two are smaller values, so their sum will be I mean less. So always true. This is always true. And part F is c minus a less than c minus b. So c minus a, if we take c minus a and c minus a, even if we see this is not derived from the above conditions, we cannot add or subtract like this, so that is not possible. I mean that because this is c minus a and this is c minus b. Sorry, actually part E was not this one. Actually a plus c, this was part C. I think that I already solved this part. This was repeatedly, but no problem. Now c and c minus a and c minus b. So this is not any rule. This is not, I mean, whether we subtract something from, suppose this is c minus a, and this not comparison with the d, there is different values minus b, and b is also on bigger side. So this is I mean that NAS does not or you can say never true, because this is not written on any rule. As we saw before, some subtraction or addition like this, so these values on the this side does not match to the other side, so never true.